Good morning, Starlets. How's everyone doing today? It is June 6th, 2023. Okay. This is going to be all signs yet divine feminine reading. I'll be pulling from the Divine Feminine Oracle deck. I'll clarify if need be with the book and read from the book. Okay. Queen Esther, the morning star. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. So it fell on the split with Queen Esther. Someone named maybe Esther, maybe named after Esther. That's an elder in the family I'm getting. But let's get into it. Messages for the collective, for the divine films, for their highest good. What do they need to know right now? Okay. I know you lying. Okay, we have. Okay, I was about to stop. Let me see if they call. Big, I'm waiting for a delivery, so I didn't want to put my phone on D&D Starlets. I truly apologize, but I knew I had some time, but there was another call. So we have Mirabai, the Saint of True Freedom. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul, okay? Mirabai. Okay, I am married to my own soul. So we'll be clarifying that card. Let's see what else comes out. Beautiful imagery, beautiful energy on this deck. What else does the collective need to know? Rabia, the queen of saintly women. I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. Okay, beautiful energy. Okay. Let's see what else comes out. We'll take the top one. Inanna, the queen of heaven and earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. I see and accept all that I am. And that's not easy to do. Like, that could be a challenge for some people. You know, beyond just standing in your truth, seeing yourself for all that you are, the good, the bad, the ugly. We'll take one more and then take the bottom. Bridget, the goddess of the eternal flame. I am an eternal flame, and each day my light grows brighter. Okay? I read of her story. Amazing. And on the bottom, Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress of Protection. I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. Okay, so this is some beautiful energy. You know, you may want to up your protection prayers right now. You may want to up your protection, do a little bit more to protect your space, to protect your home, protect yourself, mind, body, and spirit, all that good stuff. Maybe a fire sign. I'm getting some fire energy off of here. Honestly, I'm getting a little bit of everything from all these, heavier on the fire energy than anything else. We're going to pull from the traditional tarot just to see what else is out here. I'll clarify each of them with a few cards just to see what the message is. Let's just see. Mirabai. Of course I don't have my glasses, starlets. Love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. Mirabai embodies a love that's let us do what's right for our own lives, no matter what others might think. Mirabai, or Mira, is a Bhakti poet and mystic from Rajasthan, India. She was born a princess in the late 15th century. She unwillingly married Bajraj, the crown prince of Mewar, in 1516, but she considered Krishna to be her true husband. Legend says that her husband's family tried to kill her several times for defying the social customs and expectations of a wife. Her soul voice meditation is what holds me back from expressing my truth. When you select, when your soul selects her card, often without even realizing it, we make choices based on external expectations, on how we think other people will perceive our actions. Mirabai is about doing what's right for you and no one else. Ultimately, only you can know what needs to be done or said. You have this one brief life, and every second of it matters. Mirabai is about standing up for what you know is right for you, even if others will judge you for it. So that's some beautiful energy. So you may be dealing with, I'm hearing, sticking to the status quo and doing what everyone else think you should do instead of doing what really makes you happy. So that could be something to consider that may resonate with someone. So let's clarify what else and what other messages may be coming through. What does the collective need to know? What would be most helpful for the collective right now? Please, spirit messages for the collective for their highest good. You have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. One more. One more. And the Tower. Okay. We're not even going to look at the Tower in a negative way. A lot of people do. I spoke about this the other day. You know, a foundation could have been rocky, and so therefore things are ending because the foundation was never strong. The things that were built on it was faulty. So there may be an ending right now. Something may be falling apart or ending. You may be getting a call. I just heard somebody, somebody in the collective, you may get a call that there's a fire at your home while you're at work or something. It was very random. That's a download I just received. But for somebody in the collective, it's just really a situation in your life is ending. You know, it's very scary. You know, you could be ending a marriage. You could be ending a relationship because you no longer want to stick to the status quo. This is really standing out to me for some reason. But you came in with the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Okay, and you know, there's Piscean energy, that Nine of Cups energy, water energy regardless, but there's Pisces particularly. And honestly, you know, Pisces is attached to their moon card and secrets. With this Page of Pentacles in the middle, I feel like something is going to be revealed to you. There may be something that you'll find out, some information you receive that's going to make it easier for you to move into this next chapter and move forward on your goals and on your path. Yeah, you'll be walking away from something. I was about to clarify the Tower and the Eight of Cups. You know, jumped out. And honestly, like I was saying, this information you're going to receive with this page, because I really feel like it's beyond an offer, maybe an offer for a new job, maybe an offer for a new connection. But either way, whatever this message is, because I'm really getting, it could have to do something to do with children. Okay. This is so random, but you know, I open myself for these messages. The person, because this is coming through again, the person that is going to be your child or something, a child that's home alone, a child is going to start a fire in somebody's home while they're home alone. You know, I don't think the child is going to be harmed. It's like it's going to be a careless, something is going to happen and something's going to, a fire. It's going to be a fire and somebody's going to be at work or off somewhere and their child is going to call them that a fire has started at home. Sorry. Okay. But for somebody else, like I was saying, I apologize, y'all. I'm waiting for a delivery, so they're starting to text me because they're en route. But for somebody in the collective here, wish fulfillment, something you've been praying for and waiting on, somebody's going to reach out to you, and it's going to cause you to walk away and leave everything behind in this situation where things were, you know, a little, you know, not the best. You know, this ending, this thing you wanted to end, that you may have been staying in for the wrong reasons, whether you were staying in a relationship for children, whether you were putting up with something and taking on a lot for, you know, what everybody told you this is how it's supposed to be done. You're giving that up. You're moving forward. And this could be somebody that you share a past with, that you've been with for a long time. Whenever I see the cards, the synchronicities go backwards. We went from the 9 to the 8. But one more to clarify the Tower for my divine feminines. And it's going to be all right, you know. In both situations, in the situation where someone is finding out whatever's going to happen, this fire is going to be a burden, it's going to be a hardship, of course, building and starting over, but it's going to all work out in the end. It's going to change the trajectory of somebody's life for the better, actually, even though it's a bad thing that's happening. I just heard faulty wiring. So maybe this fire and this faulty wiring, you'll be able to sue whoever handled doing that or something. I'm getting a lot of messages about this fire. I really am. Yeah, something's going to happen in this home, in this situation. Things are going to be balanced out. Just have patience in the matter. And I really feel like this situation where you're moving on from this relationship or this situation where things are changing, when you're trying to move out of sticking to the status quo, like that's the thing, it's going to balance things out. I don't feel like it's be any ill will. So let's say it's a relationship you're moving on from and you no longer want to do this anymore, you know, it's going to be fine. Everything's going to work out. If it's children involved, y'all going to be able to co-parent together and move forward. Okay. Then we have Rabia, the queen of saintly women. And let's just read about Rabia. There's a lot of noise going on outside. Rabia represents a rare, pure love that doesn't seek anything other than to simply love. Rabia al-Adawiya was one of the most influential Sufi women in Islamic history. She is a Muslim saint and a Sufi mystic who lived in the 8th century of Basra, present-day Iraq. On the night she was born, her father had a vision of Muhammad. I'm so sorry, y'all. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He told him, "Your newly born daughter is a favorite of the Lord and shall lead many Muslims to the right path." When Rabia was still just a little girl, her father died and she was then sold into slavery. She would pray every night to be released so that she could spend the hours of her day in service of Allah, the Arabic word for God. When her master overheard her prayers and saw that she was illuminated with light, as she prayed, he realized that she was a saint. And when your soul selects her card, in her lifetime, Rabia embodied a freedom that divine love offers us. If we see life as a metaphor of the soul's progression, she went from slavery to sainthood by devoting herself to Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Her only concern was the love that she could give to God. Her every action was motivated by her devotion to God, and through it, she received the greatest spiritual gift, self-realization. And her soul voice meditation: are my current actions motivated by love? And the intention: I am in service of divine love. I move the way love asks me to move. That's some beautiful energy. So I'm really feeling like you can always get out of your current situation. And coming from this energy of Mirabai, moving on and moving away from the status quo and coming into Rabia, I feel like there's a divine feminine that's seeking what they truly want for themselves and just trying to move forward. Can we clear top 5, Rabia? Yes, Cancer energy with the High Priestess. 2 of Swords, air energy. Libra energy, Cancer energy on the board. The majors are coming out, so I feel like there's going to be a major shift for the collective. But I feel like, yeah, you're very connected to the divine in this High Priestess energy, you know. Very divinely guided. Yes, there's been a lot of conflict in the past, but I feel like you're moving on from that. You're making a decision to move away from conflict. You're coming from this Libra energy with the 2 of Swords, okay, into this Aquarius energy with the 5 of Swords. Yeah, it's giving a lot of movement. It's giving it like you're taking off the blindfolds, you're tapping in, you're going within very much deeper to make a decision or make a choice. It may not be easy. It could be some conflict for some of you in the collective. I'm hearing a lot of conflict within oneself. I see the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on from some heartbreak. It could have been in a high-level commitment, or you're just trying to do things by the book moving forward. You're going towards a new beginning. The 3 of Swords to the Ace of Swords, the 4 of Swords. I feel like you've been up in your head about a lot of things, and I think that's why you're going to be making this decision to move forward. But let's clarify the 5 of Swords. Why is the 5 of Swords here clarifying Rabia? Yeah, the 2 of Cups. This could be surrounding a relationship. But I really feel like you're going to be getting connected and coming into union with the people you should be coming into union with. We have the 7 of Swords, which the 5 of Swords to the 2 of Swords is the 7 of Swords. I really feel like it's not about you being sneaky. I think you're holding things close to your chest in order to make the moves that you need to make. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Yeah, you've been going within, like I said, yeah, you're going within. It's more about going within, keeping things to yourself, seeing things from a different perspective. Because I'm not feeling a sneaky energy from the 7 of Swords. One more year for a new beginning. You're going within to figure out what it is that you want for your new beginning. Yeah. Then we have Inanna, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. And with this being in the middle, I honestly feel like you're elevating into this stronger power in this divine feminine energy. You're like really embracing all the levels of the divine feminine. That Empress side, that High Priestess side, like pulling it all in, balancing it all out in order to move forward, to do what you need to do for you, for your life path, for your life, for your happiness. Choosing what makes you happy and not what anybody else tells you should be doing. Yeah, and there could have been a lot of conflict in the past. Yeah. Four of Cups energy. 7 of Wands. One more, please. 2024 on the clock. It is very noisy. I decided to come up to the big table, and it is so noisy up there. I apologize, collective. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Earth energy. This could be a male in this energy, honestly. Take it how it resonates. This could be a male in your space, but this could be what a male is going through that's in your energy. You could have stood up to a male in your energy. Why is this 7 of Wands here? Oh, child. Yeah. I'm not going to take all these, but since these felt like this, not for nothing, we have the King of Wands, we have the 10 of Wands, we have the 4 of Swords, and we have the 10 of Swords. So I feel like you stood up to yourself, to a person that may have been like in this fiery, passionate King of Wands energy. Very passionate. The 7 of Wands to the King of Wands, that's the 8 of Wands. So you may have made a decision to move away from this person. But honestly, I feel like this person was very swift and very fast. And they were maybe moving away from you, or they were just out there moving and shaking real heavy. And the 8 of Wands type energy. You know, it was a heavy burden. I don't think you made the choice. It was easy to make. But the decision was made. 10-10 with the energy of 10-10. I feel like you're planting new seeds. After a time of heartbreak and betrayal. Definitely a lot of betrayal with this 10 of Swords energy. But I feel like you stood up for yourself in a situation. I feel like you have an energy of like, definitely you embody these beautiful divine feminines. You are, being with you is like heaven on earth. Very loving type energy. Okay, let's clarify the 7 of Wands, but I also want to clarify this 4 of Cups, because I just felt something off this 4 of Cups. Something from your past affects things. Why the 7 of Wands? 2 cards to clarify the 7 of Wands, please, and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Justice. Things are being balanced out for you. What else? Yeah, 10 of Cups in a matter of relationships. Yeah, you stood up to yourself in a situation. I feel like from all the pain and hurt in the past and things you've been through, and the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords type energy that was out there, I feel like things are going to be changing for you. I really feel like things are going to be changing for you. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, so I feel like things are going to be changing for you in this situation. My order is almost here. I'm going to have to split this down into 2 parts. I truly apologize, you guys. Yeah, Five of Wands, clarifying the Four of Cups. Yeah, and the Page of Wands, Six of Wands. The Five of Wands to the Page is definitely the Six of Wands. I feel like, yeah, like this person you had to stand up to, it was very much, it was sad. It was a lot of conflict. It was a lot of people, other people involved. It could have been a third party situation. Like I said, they were moving fast and loose type energy. We've gotten it in different readings, but I feel like you're standing up for yourself. You're getting karmic justice. The universe is balancing things out for you with this Temperance, and you're going to be getting your 10 of Cups regardless. Very much so. And let's just clarify this King of Pentacles. Who is this King of Pentacles? Yeah, Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to come toward you, very fiery and passionate. Yeah, but they're holding a lot of secrets with this Moon energy, Pisces energy. Yeah, this could be somebody that you were in a high-level commitment with in the past. Things could have been very fiery and passionate, a lot of sexual chemistry, but they want a new beginning now, maybe, with this Ace of Pentacles, or you're moving on to a new beginning after being in this situation and being betrayed and finding out the truth with this Moon energy. Why is the Moon here? Yeah, there were some secrets, things that had you up in your head. This person could be up in their head. One more. Yeah, can't make it up. Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody had you up late at night in your head while they were out moving fast and loose, or that's when they were moving fast and loose late at night. That's for somebody in the collective, but you're moving away from this. That's what I'm saying. You're in this divine feminine energy. You're realizing what you deserve, what you're worthy of, but things are definitely being balanced out. Somebody's getting some karma right now. Yeah. Hold the energy on the deck. My order's going to be here, so I'm going to go out here, get my order, come back in, and I will continue with part 2, 27:33 on the clock. Again, you guys, I truly, truly apologize, but take what resonates, leave that which doesn't. I'm going to finish up with Bridget and Our Lady of Guadalupe. I'm going to complete the reading, so there will be a part 2 for the 6th, the June 6 reading. Oh, 6/6/23. I just realized that 665 is jumping out at me. So yeah, I'm gonna clarify this, pull some hidden truths, because we got this Moon card, this Pisces energy. We'll see what your person is thinking about. So don't worry, I'll be back shortly to finish this video up. Thank you guys. Thanks for being patient with me. Like, follow, share, subscribe. Send to someone that you think this video would be beneficial for. Peace, love, and light.